What is up, guys? Digging Up Coal here. Welcome back to the Simpsons Hit and Run on Digging Up Coal Completes. This is the second bonus episode. Now, it might be weird that we're at the title screen, but I did all the coin stuff off camera, so I've 100%ed the game. I've done everything. Game completion, 100%. I am so tremendously happy to get that. Like, it's unreal. Today, we're gonna be going through the scrapbook first, showing off characters, cars. I nearly just said something that I shouldn't. Also, I do have to pull up the webpage. So, ooh, vagueness! Except not really vague if you know I have to pull up a webpage to find something about this game. I can just show off the clothes and cars you unlock in every level. So, I want to go through these quickly, because really, honestly, describing them is not worth my time. So, every single level, I like to say there's 4 per level, but honestly, there's only 3. And cars, it varies depending on what level you're in. I think it's always 6 per level. I might be wrong. I'll probably be wrong in a few seconds when I check the later levels. So, Bart has in this level, I think Bart probably has the most hideous outfits. None of them look good. Seriously, at least to me. I mean, this one is probably the least objectionable for me, because he's wearing the gosh darn ugliest suit I've ever seen. It is beautiful in every way imaginable. Why does that sound dangerously close to the Crayola slogan? I'm getting no pun intended, because Abe Simpson, old guy, wore. I'm getting flashbacks of the last level. Okay, pun entirely intended. I think the Lisa Cool outfit is probably one of my favorite outfits in the game. Just in general. Like, you've got Lisa Florida and Lisa Hockey. That one looks ridiculous, by the way. These two look ridiculous. This one doesn't look half bad. And then the cars are the same old bland old boring crap, except for the donut truck. All hail the donut truck. All hail the donut truck. All hail the ice cream van. Wait, that's the Wind Waker theme. I still don't understand the logic of wearing this in public. Also, I don't understand. I haven't seen the episode, if there is an episode. But where would you even get this? Where? I like this car. This actually, my first thought was that these are nearly identical cars. They look nearly the same. This one's actually slightly longer, and this one has a bit more, stars on the back, and stars all around, because it's more of a squished texture. Also, you have Willie's tractor. Now, a lot of references here I'm probably not gonna get, because I've seen a lot of the Simpsons episodes, like I think season 7 and one of the first Treehouse of Horrors I had seen on DVD a bunch of times. So, God, my train of thought is going nowhere. So I know those, but beyond that, my Simpsons knowledge is really limited, because A, cable TV sucks. B, there is no B. Because I wouldn't buy, like, the other 26 seasons. Favorite outfit in the game, right here. Right here. And I actually know the Hugo episode from Treehouse of Horror. It's one of my favorite episodes, surprisingly. Like, the episodes from this season of Treehouse of Horror, I remember them really well, and they were some of my favorites. Because it's from the same set of Treehouse of Horror, because there's a DVD box set of it. With the no TV and beer make Homer go crazy, that episode. Oh, they were so good. I gotta see them again. No, Digging Up Coal is not, in fact, not sponsored by The Simpsons and/or Fox Enterprise. I hope that is their company name. Otherwise, I screwed up massively. Please don't sue me. And the final, most infuriating level, except for this masterpiece. I would say this level contains 2 of the fastest cars in the game, which both share the same color palette, but there is no fastest car in the game. There is no fastest car in the game. Yep. Now, there is some other stuff to do in this game, which is odd. You'd think there wouldn't be, but there is. And it's quite weird. Now, there's a bonus game. And there's other stuff to do past the bonus game, but I'm leaving that as close to a secret as I can without spoiling too much. I'm going to go through this massively fast. Just by picking, like, I don't know if the speed of cars applies for this. This is what I was talking about with the top-down racing game thing. I'm not gonna play it in the top-down style because I am terrible with those controls. So I'll just be open wheel racer. I am terrible with top-down controls. It messes with my head. So, there's another way to do it so you can have the camera in front of you. And I'm better at the controlling the, this minigame that way. So I'll be doing it that way. We'll go through, what was happening? Okay, don't bother. See, you actually can not do it. That was a sentence. You can actually have it from a, like a regular perspective instead of a top-down one. It actually looks like there's a really weird red playing card beneath me. Wait, oh yeah, I set it to 1 lap. I was like, don't I have to do more here? No, apparently. I completely forgot. Race again? No. Because we have to do the other things, and I'm running under a almost time limit. Let's do the hover bike this time, because I mean, you have access to every single car in the racing minigame, and I'm pretty sure you unlock tracks for completing, things in the levels. You don't really get a reward for 100%ing the game, except for the self-satisfaction. You get rewards for completing aspects of it, but otherwise, no. I'm gonna try and do this from the top-down perspective, because this level's really interesting for it. It is so hard to control. Oh, it's messing with my head massively. No, please. No. Okay, there we go. Now I actually feel like I'm playing Hit and Run again. Even though it's the same control scheme. Well, no. Yes and no. Ah, I came in third. I don't care. I don't think... Is there anything you get for coming first in every single race? I have to check this now. And if I have my camera like this, I can win every time. Now, there is actually a boost mechanic to this, which is something I wish they had in the actual driving portions. So you can get like a massive speed boost. Just immediately. And that's what your card is for. Or, I like to call it a card. But, it's what the little rectangle, which eventually becomes more and more of a polygonal circle. God darn it, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so... that's what you use for boosting. I'm wondering what the rest of the tracks are like, because I know they're all based on the regular levels. So that might be fun. Thursday. That's gonna sound really weird, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's based off of the Squidport level. Why did I not see that coming? I actually think I'm gonna revisit that for the last bonus episode, because I'm going to be, there's going to be another bonus episode past this, even though it doesn't look like there's any more content, there actually is. I've mentioned this too many times now. There is actually more past this, which I haven't bothered to talk about. Okay, let's try that again, because I didn't get first place. There is actually more content past this, I already said that. But I can't stress enough, there actually is more stuff past this, which I do really, really, really want to show off, because it is one of the highlights of this game for me. Don't turn that way, you princess. Excuse me, princess. At this point, I actually don't care about winning anymore. Yet I'll restart the race. I do care about winning. No, no, no! Stop it, everybody! Stop! There we go! Yes! Yes, I did it! I'm so good! I'm so good at games! I am best! I am giant. Heavy. Sandwich. Hey, I came in first! That's a first. You don't have to watch anymore. That's the height of my jokes. You know what? Let's use the Ferrini. Why not? The very cheap ripoff of a Ferrari. Rar. E. Probably they couldn't get licensing for it. And then I just go, you know what? I don't need this in my life. How convoluted is the level design here? What? Oh, it's not Barry. I'm just a donkus. No, 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 no. I will. I do have to admit, as basic as it is, the music here is really, really good. Like, surprisingly good. It astonishes me how good the music here is. Now, I've just noticed at this present point in time, I'm shouting a lot more than usual, which may not be noticeable, but I'm doing it because I hate the way my audio always turns out. I don't want 2 laps. So, what level is this? This is the something level? Something. You know what, let's use the beautiful, is it called the 70s sports car? Because that's what I'm calling it. I hope it's called the 70s sports car. Because that's what I call it. Raise your voice for random reasons. Oh, this is by the waterfall. Oh, that's quite nice. I like that. I, however, don't like that. Woo! Mistakes were made. Huh. Thank you for... Did I not get first? I was pushed. I was pushed to the finish line. Oh, that guy should have just stopped. He would have had a better chance if he had just stopped and not kept pushing me forward. That's my bike going through the ground. That's my bike hitting a wall. And that's my bike going through the ground again. My bike! And that's me being pushed over a pit of spikes. My spikes! No. No! My win! I win my win. Game Grumps reference. I probably edited out a lot of that, but it'll make for a good amount of footage. Hopefully, you all have enjoyed. This has been The Simpsons Hit and Run. Next episode, we will watch the last cutscene and do some other things. Being way too vague about something that's way too obvious.